Yo, what is up, y'all? I got a little bit of mail day, a little bit of packs, maybe a lot of packs. I don't know. Yeah, one mail. One mail. I'm one mail. I am a male. This is a. Oh, I entered. I don't know what this is. There's a Jim DeShays, a Bill Doran. I mean, none of these. These are just. Why do sellers put these just to get rid of them? Hey, Jerry Hairston. Heard his son play baseball. Now, these are the two I bought. I think it was like $2 a piece at most. Darius Anderson, running back for the Texas Christian University. He had a pretty good year. He was also one of my two running backs. He was decent. For me, I had bad running backs. I always had bad running backs. But he was a champion. And played well. Him and Kennedy Brooks. Kennedy Brooks had a huge finale for me, which I liked. I mean, it got lucky that the guy got injured. I forget who the other Oklahoma running back was, but he got injured. And then, as you know me, I love Denzel Mims. I like his signature, even though it's just like a D in Mims. I think it looks cool. Kind of like a ghost, kind of like a fire, kind of like a mountain. Maybe it's it's a Rorschach test for me. Anyway, these are in great shape, affordable. I got to figure out how I'm going to do with all these. I've been amassing so many college football cards, like I don't really have a place to put them, but I want to. And this is, I shouldn't have, I could have reused this, but I tore it like a heathen, straight up heathen I am. This is from a raffle. There was a charity donation attached to some cards. I was happy to donate. I'm always happy to donate. If you can, I strongly suggest donating. It makes you feel good. Yeah, even a little bit. It's great. And this obviously got me something. It is a mini Mike Trout Topps 206. I probably would never have gotten this card on my own, so I'm pretty stoked. I also didn't realize they have little sleeves for these little guys. I gotta get you out of here. I'm gonna probably display this somewhere. It's nice because it's little. Little like me. Little like my little cat. See? Look at that. That's cool. I like it. I know people aren't super high on the T206s, but I am a fan. I like it a good deal. And was I even on camera for that? Yeah, I'm happy. This is great. Look at it. Mike Trout. Hope he plays this year. I mean, I assume he's not going to, though. Like, right? How could you? And I guess if you're doing fantasy drafts, that's pretty difficult. I did keep him in my new league, which is a pretty deep fantasy baseball league, at like $80, which I believe is like 20%, give or take, of my overall budget. So that's going to hurt. You can't really replace it. I can drop him and save $40, but then like there's no one to pick up to replace Mike Trout, obviously. And my whole kind of team, obviously, revolves around him. But it is what it is. This is just going to be a fun year of fantasy baseball. I'm just going to do crazy things, get the players I like, have some fun. Speaking of having some fun, Vladimir Guerrero. Moving to first base only, I believe. First base and DH. It worked wonders for Edwin Encarnacion, formerly E5. And I feel like this move this early gives him the time to really focus on what's going to be his calling card, which is just hitting the damn ball. And he can hit that ball real well. So exciting for that. Jose Altuve also can hit the ball well. Jorge Soler also hits the ball very well. Jeez. Aaron Judge hits the ball really hard. And this is the photo variation. You see by the red. Photo variation. Aaron Judge. Booyah. We got a Patrick Sandoval rated rookie card. Fan of his, as you know. And I think he'll be an important player for the Angels if Trout plays. If Trout doesn't play, Angels are kind of screwed. Although, wouldn't it be surprising if they went on a run? I mean, they got Brandon Marsh, they got Joe Adell. They can't replace Trout, but they're still not a terrible team without him. They have a lot of pieces. Justin Upton's still there. Andrew Simmons is probably the most underrated player of the last 10 years, maybe depending on how you rate Adrian Beltre. Here we go, Dwight Gooden, retro. Pretty sweet. Pink, I've got another one of these. Carlos Santana, not the singer, the player, who was once traded for Casey Blake, I believe. But this is sweet. A Dylan Cease, pink pulsar. Maybe that suggests I should probably open some Prizms. But this is a pink foil fireworks, the rookies. Which is a very underrated group of cards. Donruss is basically Donruss's answer sort of to Topps Traded. They've been doing the rookies for a long time now. The Ken Griffey Jr., the rookies card, is really cool. I suggest you look into it. Madison Bumgarner on Arizona, but with orange. I wonder why that is. Zonder Bogarts, very good player. Yeah. Speaking of Manny Machado, love Manny. Tough first year, tough overall environment, but the defense he plays is just, it's a masterpiece. Every time it's a masterpiece. We got a Bryce Harper, Diamond Kings. I like Bryce. Hey, this is cool. I didn't know. I wonder if, does everyone have a Baby Shark card? Kirby Puckett, Baby Shark. Big fan of that. We got a Luke Waddle. I don't recall ever getting this. Pink foil fireworks refractor with Chris Bryant on the back, which is kind of cool. I admit, I think that's cool. Hey, B squared. You B squared. Square. Bobby Bradley, pink foil, retro, rookie card. Not bad. Andres Munoz, rookie card, retro. So that's cool because I just hit 2 Andres Munoz autos last night in Finest, I think. I think it was in Finest on the baseball cards with a K break. Paid one forward to a friend of mine, Fantasy Fix, who is a great fantasy baseball writer. FantasyFix.com is just, if you need info on almost any sport. I think they even have hockey used sometimes, which is crazy. I mean, I don't really know anything about hockey, but I use them for football because I know jack about football, and they help a lot. I tend to do my own for baseball, but there's a lot of insights there. I think they were on like Isaiah Kiner Falefa. I've never. Anyway, he's a good pickup, I suggest. Let's go ahead and do a Prizm since I teased it, sort of. But yeah, got him one of those. He's a big Padres fan. And I like the Padres now mostly. Well, Tatis is a fun player, but they've got my Manny, so I got to check that out. Wish me luck. We've been doing decent with these. We got the auto the last time. 2 times ago, we had the Kyler Murray to 125 lime green, which is pretty sweet. Oh, I think we got something special. Dwayne Haskins and the failing Washington football team. I mean, I don't know what's true, but you hear all this stuff coming out about like drugs and sex parties and like the things they're doing to, gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh, interesting. Mark Andrews. This is not, I thought this was Jordan Love at first, just because of the blue, but it is a Dan Marino lime green. Number 124 out of 125. Dan Marino, lime green. I wonder what those are going for. We've got an Anthony Gordon rookie card. Christian McCaffrey, Crusade. And Peyton Manning. So far, Peyton Manning. So far, so good. Let's see. Who did Anthony Gordon get drafted by? Anthony Gordon, did he get drafted? Undrafted. Seahawks have him. Not surprising. I don't know anything about him, actually. I was going to say he has a chance to be a good player, but I don't know why I would say that. Buy his cards. I have a lot of his rookie cards, so I'm trying to build it up in my head, I guess. Lime, 125, Dan Marino. Let's see where you're at. I don't believe there's any on the old eBay. Maybe there's right there. $5. Not bad. I'll take that out of a sellout with 2 packs to go, including the pulsar. Yeah. What do you know? One more. Una otra. Una más, una otra. Oh God, he is just a monster. Look at that man, Derrick Henry. What would you do if you saw him running towards you? I think I would vacate everything in my body and then faint. That seems like the best thing I could do. Lamar Jackson Crusade. We got an Aaron Rodgers. The declining Aaron Rodgers. I don't really know much about football. I think he's become a pretty good game manager, it seems like. He also doesn't have a ton of weapons. I mean, once Devontae Adams got hurt in that Eagles game last year, he was, piecing stuff together. Although their backs are really nice. Jamal Williams, Aaron Jones. I think I'm forgetting someone who's also really good. We got I think he's pretty good. Jerry Rice. We got a Cam Akers rookie card. Nice player. And then a George Kittle. Kittle. Let's see. Let's get lucky on the pink pulsars. What do you think? Want to see Jordan Love? I'm not trying to ask Justin Herbert. I'm not trying to ask too much. I will take a Tua or a Burrow. Ha! This is funny. I'm not going to get either of those, but I'm getting a card that's good for me. And someone I mentioned today and yesterday probably, Jimmy Garoppolo. Garoppolo. That's actually correct, right? Garoppolo. I was gonna say Garoppolo. I don't know. I was trying to say it. Thought I said it incorrectly. Garoppolo. This is actually a really nice pink card. Sometimes the pink doesn't really work, but his like base is kind of crappy because I think the photo is not in as high res as a lot of the other ones. But this looks really nice. I think the shimmer and the pulsar, kind of takes away from the low resness of it. We got a Debo. I believe they're on the same team, right? I get Debo and someone else confused. But I think Debo's on San Francisco. He's a monster. Love Debo. And then we got a Denzel Mims. Awesome. This is, I think, 2 in a row for me with Denzel Mims, which most people probably wouldn't like, but I do, because this is like my 85th Denzel Mims card. So that's going in a pile for yours truly. Cool. Might be back later. Who knows? Just trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my evening. I will talk to you all later. Bye.